Hi. Oh, goodness. Live action in the kitchen. Yes, live action. Hey, Mr. Jim, let me get my cookies out of the oven. Hey, Rhett, can you hand Mama my light, please? Thank you, thank you. We got new babies this morning. I know big families in the process of having new babies right now. Can you get my light out of the drawer?
What light?
In the drawer. Get my light. The round one. Look in the drawer. Bring me the round light that I plug into my computer. Get it for me. Thank you. Hey, y'all. Okay.
I don't know what it looks like.
It's the round light I use on the computer to make it bright. Look in the drawer beside Daddy's chair.
It's a circle?
Yes, the circle light. Can you get that for me?
Like it plugs in?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Get it for me, please.
I know that.
Hey, Chrissy. I am making an order, working on cookies for Friday. I'm going to bake. I've been baking.
This?
I've been baking.
This?
No, the light, the round one.
Like
so I'm
this?
trying.
That's like this? That's like this?
No, look in the drawer beside Daddy's table and get me the round light, baby. So we're trying to decide if we need to go to a new streaming service. We've been lagging in our videos, so I thought I would try it during the day.
It looks like
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Castle?
No, not right now. Go play your game for right now or watch TV. And it's still lagging, Nick says. So I'm just not sure. It might be time for us to change services because it seems like running off of our Wi-Fi here at home is not working out for us. Miss Ursula, there's 15 now, some on Facebook and some are on YouTube. So you guys that called up with us this morning, we had 2 new baby goats on the ground. And so we were excited to see, and we were just so glad because Daisy's been kind of laboring, not in active labor, but laboring since Saturday. Today's Wednesday. And so when we got there and we saw them little heads, we knew things were much better for her. And we're just excited. We got 1 boy and 1 girl. Hey, Pawpaw's Kitchen. And then I had planned to go live today anyway because I'm baking cookies today. We've got our special needs prom this weekend, Friday night. And so I'm going to make some cookies for them. I've got a small cookie order for somebody local. And so I'm just making cookie dough and baking out cookies. I'm going to make some sugar cookie dough and cut out some. And then I've got some chocolate and some sprinkles to dip those in for a little fun. Yeah, so we're just cooking and baking and doing all the things that we like to do around here during the day. So while y'all are with me, hey Pop and Nay. So while you guys are with me, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and we'll just keep. If anybody's watching Big Family at the same time, you let me know if they have another baby. I know it's been a little while since they had the first one. But I know the girls are sitting in with their little babies, or their pregnant. What is she? She would be a laboring doe. But so far, I've got about 4 dozen chocolate chip butterscotch oatmeal cookies. That's all one flavor. And I just made cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough, and it's in the refrigerator. I'm making fudge round dough, and then I'm going to make some sugar cookie dough, the kind that you stamp out. Tennessee Mountain Man, what day is your birthday? My birthday was January the 26th. Thank you, Christina. Oh, that's Miss Nicole. I got a new dress for us for our prom this weekend, and it is like a burgundy red, I think, and it is beautiful. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a lot to. You'd be surprised how much cakes can run now. So I'm gonna keep going, and we'll just keep talking while I'm up and baking. Oatmeal, oatmeal with chocolate chip and butterscotch. Now, if I start lagging, you guys, you let me know because that's something I'm trying to keep track of to know if I need to go a different route. Hey, Rat, look in that drawer right there. Look in the side drawer right there. Look in that drawer. Right there, look in that drawer. Yes. That round line. That circle. But we're gonna try to drive like this. I'm hoping it raises up. Oh, there it goes. You don't see the circle? Okay. Well, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Heidi said they are yummy. My husband ate them all, and I got all but the 3. Yeah, we like them around here. All right, so let's make some fudge rounds. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay, bring it to me. Uh-oh, Mama's calling. Yes, that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's turn on us some light. Y'all probably can't see me like I can't see this screen here. Let's see here. Woo, there I am. Hold on, let's adjust here. There we go. Now we can see. All right, so I'm going to melt some butter. Let's melt some butter. So are you guys? Yes, Heidi, it's a halo light. It's just a small one. It's actually meant for like a cell phone. And I say that. It's actually, it plugs in USB, but it's only about CD size. So it's not very big. But the cord on it is very long. So what we're gonna do is make us some fudge rounds, which will in turn become, we're making the fudge cookies, and a couple of them will become fudge rounds, and then some will just be cookies to be on our dessert table. It is salted. I always use salted butter. Even if it says use unsalted, I always use salted. I don't even know if there's really, I salt everything, and salt just helps the flavor anyway. And I'm going to brew My mama's texting me. But I'm going to brew some coffee. I'm not, Nick. Yes, Sarah, I have a tiny kitchen. What you see is all I have. So everything I do at my table. Let's take the light off if it's lagging. But everything I do at my kitchen table, because the counters that you see behind me, that's all the counter space we have. So I have a deep freeze, we have a little coffee bar, and then our laundry area. Yeah, we do. We have a pretty nice size refrigerator, but we keep it's full. It stays full because I'm always doing stuff and cooking and stuff for other people as well. But that's one of my dreams, is to have a nice size kitchen where I can I'll have a space just for my baking. Counter, I would love to have an island if possible, but I'm going to brew some coffee. So Nick drinks a really strong coffee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if he's got a pod still in there that he's already run it through. And if he does, then I'm going to brew a cup of that. And so my recipe calls for water, but when you're making chocolate, anything, if your recipe calls for water, you want to sub that out for coffee because it just intensifies the chocolate flavor. So I'm going to do that. So you've never heard of the coffee hack? The herby, no, coffee's not herby, but that essence of coffee, that deep strongness, intensifies chocolate flavor. So you don't really taste coffee, you just taste a stronger chocolate flavor. Heidi says she did her kitchen, but she couldn't make it larger. It's big, but not a lot of counter space, and refrigerators away from the stove and sink. I would love this little corner right here is not real easy to work with. The bottom underneath, I actually went through and took all the doors down so it'd be open cabinets, because the cabinets seem to feel closed in more. But that little cubby hole down here in the bottom, I can't get in there barely. I have to send the kids in for whatever I need. So I try not to store a whole lot down there. So definitely whenever we do get to design our own kitchen, I do not want my refrigerator anywhere near my counter space like this, or at least not in a corner like this, because there is no room to function right there. Okay, so I'm going to add in some cocoa powder. Let's see, cocoa powder and sugar. 2/3 cup. I wonder where my measuring cup went. There we go. 2/3 cup. MC said her kids would think her obsession with coffee has gone overboard. If you added it to cookies, add it. I promise you, it is so much better, and they will never ever know the difference. But it really does. Like it's doing brownies, you do the same thing. Instead of using water, add coffee. Um, Cake, I mean, they'll tell you amp it up. It'll make it. It just makes you can next level a box cake mix by adding coffee instead of water to anything chocolate. 1 2/3.
Are you done yet?
No, baby, I'm not.
I want you to come sit with me when you're done.
Okay, I sure will. 1 2/3. So we're going to let that just go for a little bit. I've thought about doing that, but I wasn't sure how. Heidi said she uses espresso powder in chocolate stuff. I just wasn't sure if espresso would, if it turns out amping the kids up. I know coffee can a little bit, but they don't get enough of it because you seriously use not even 2 tablespoons. So I didn't know if adding espresso might give them a little more energy that they don't need. But I've thought about doing that because I've heard that that's really good to do too. So I've got butter, I've got cocoa powder and sugar, and right now they are mixing up, they are whipping, combining, and I'm gonna let it go for a couple of minutes so that they cream together. So how is your days going, y'all? It's been warmer here the last couple of days than it should be to be February. Farmer Rhett enjoyed his Dollar Tree trip. He got him 2 trucks, a bag of chips, and a bag of gummies, if I'm not mistaken. He did really well, and that's probably what he's doing in there now is working on another one because he's going to sit in there. He told me when I got done, he needs me to come sit with him and watch TV. So we'll just have to see about that. You're watching Spider-Man? Spider-Man running over his own friends. Y'all look at these cute sprinkles that I have with my that were with my Valentine kits. I'm gonna turn my light. See if I can turn this light back on without it lagging too bad. Let's see. Well, dang. There they are. Aren't these the cutest? That was what I offered for my girls' boxes. My boy boxes. Aren't they the cute thing? I love sprinkles. So I thought I had some left over. I'm going to use them to decorate some cookies for the special needs prom. Yeah, keep bread away from the espresso. It's either a good thing or a bad thing. Yes, I do love you. Okay. He said, Mom, do you love me? Oh no, is it your daughter or son? I have had this sniffle since I had COVID over a year ago, every single day. So if you hear me walking around, I'm not sick. I'm just sniffling all the time. I always do it. I've been doing it for a year and it's part of my life now, I think. Raining in Arlington, Texas for 12 hours. We have rain coming in tonight, so that must be what we're getting from you guys. Hey, Jody. What, bud? Your daughter. Yeah, we. You want to come here and tell them hi? I can't come in there just yet, baby. I'm making
You
cookies.
look at the TV.
Okay, I can look at the TV. Yeah? That's that stuff you used to watch all the time.
No, little baby.
Yeah, when you was a little baby, you used to watch that stuff all the time, didn't you?
Yes.
You want to say hello to everybody? You can as long as you're not touching.
I won't touch.
Okay, don't touch. Say hey to everybody.
Hey. Can you take me?
Tell them what you got in the mail. What did you get in the mail today?
I got a card.
You got a postcard from. Sit down and tell them where you got it from.
The post office.
No, what? Where did it come from? What state? Do you remember?
Mhm.
Where did it come from?
California.
California. Farmer Rick got a postcard from Miss Val in California. He was so excited. I will in just a minute. So, Sarah, Miss Hattie said, hey. Papa's Kitchen said, hey. Miss Beth, Christina, NC, and Sarah. Sit down. I'll fix your juice in just a second. Sit down. Let's talk to them. Sit down. Quit drinking my drink. Miss Sarah said, did you get something from the dollar store the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You got, what'd you get?
2 trucks.
Toy trucks and
Ring pops.
ring pops. That's right. You got ring pops.
Mom, sit down.
I'm pouring the flour in because I got to fill up my
Can I
container.
help you?
No, you talk to them. They want to ask you. Miss Jody said she saw the babies on your live earlier while she was getting ready for work. What do you want to name them? You got a boy and a girl.
I name Chester.
We've already got a Chester, silly goose.
I name one.
Stop flipping. Stop flipping. Turn around. Are you going in there?
I name one.
Lolene said, tell you she's at work. Don't tell anybody. She's watching you. She's watching you at work. She said,
She's watching me.
you told on her. Oh my gosh. I'm going to turn this light back off. I did notice that the signal goes down with that light. I just wanted to show you guys that. Sarah loves ring pops.
How did you turn it off?
Hey, you can't sit on the table.
How did you turn
I
it
just
off?
unplugged it. You don't sit on the table.
Can I do plug it?
No, I don't want it plugged in. Let's see. Hey, Miss Val from California. How about that? Show her. Here. Show her what you got.
I got this Christmas card.
It's not a Christmas card. Miss Val's right there. She sent it to you.
I got this from you.
From California.
From California.
The baby goats are cute. You should name the babies Rhett and Zoe. I told him.
That's our name.
I know. What? Do you remember what names I told you? We should name it Wednesday and Pugsley. Because today is Wednesday.
I don't like them.
But he don't like those names. Yes, he got your card. We got it today at the post office. Yes, I will fix you a juice. Miss Jody said you can name one of them Aussie. We could name the boy one Aussie. What would be a girl name, Miss Jody?
No, I want the girl to be Miss Aldi.
Miss Aussie? What do you want the boy to be?
Jody.
Jody?
Yeah.
Jody and Aussie?
Yeah.
I'm fixing your juice right now before I finish my cookies.
Okay.
So let's see. What about marshmallow and s'mores?
Yeah,
Oh,
that.
we could name the one that's got more brown and black on its face s'mores, couldn't we?
Yeah.
We do have a habit of naming our animals sweet stuff, don't we? Peanut butter.
Yeah.
We got Reese Cup and peanut butter. Stop, baby. Here. Tell them you're going to go play your game.
I'm going to go play my game.
You tell them. And
I'm
you
going to go play
your
my game.
Here. All right, go play your game. Drink your juice. Don't knock the computer off. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Can you put the password in?
I got it. Ooh. Lemon pie. That's cute too. All right, let me keep going before I forget that I'm even making cookies over here. All right, 2 eggs and an egg yolk.
Hey, Mom.
Yes, baby.
Here.
Hold on 1 second, okay? Mama's got to get this yolk out.
Okay.
There we go. Got that done. We're going to mix in some vanilla. Yeah, I need his energy too. He's full of it today.
I told you.
Okay, go potty. Jody, thank you for stopping in. We'll be live again tonight. We're just doing a live all day. Apparently, we went live this morning. We'll go live again tonight. I really wanted to do this to see how my service was, and it seems to be my service works better when my light is not plugged in. So, I'm going to stay live while I'm making cookies, but me and Nick will be back on here tonight like normal. And we'll just have to see how that works. But have fun at work. All right, add some vanilla and coffee. Tablespoon.
I need to tell you something.
What do you need to tell me?
I fell down while I was peeing.
Well, that's not good. Are you okay? Did you bump your head?
No.
No? Okay.
I said yes.
Oh, you did bump your head. You're okay.
Can
And see, I would too. That's I can't bounce around like he can. I ain't never been able to. All right, added some coffee. We'll save that for a little bit later. So I did some vanilla. I did some vanilla and some coffee and some eggs, and we're going to let that mix for a little bit. And then we'll add in our dry stuff. I would hurt myself too. That's why I don't try to bounce around like he does. But I guess when you're 4. What, Rhett? Can I put the password in? I sure can. Let me move Miss Val's card so it don't get dirty.
this favorite note and this one.
Okay. You gotta turn it on.
Okay.
All right, let it connect. Tell me when it's ready to connect, okay?
Okay.
So if I start lagging, it's because he's getting on the Xbox. but that's gonna.
Hey,
Is it ready? Okay, I'll put password in.
Mom, it's not ready. You just have to
Okay.
press. You have to press A. You have to press A, Mom. Mom, you have to press A. You have to press
Again.
A.
There you go. Hey, play something you know how to play.
I know how to play Roblox.
Okay. All right, we're gonna put some flour in. We're gonna put in cornstarch, baking powder, and baking soda. We're gonna do 2 teaspoons. I'll go half. And then we'll do half of this. And we're gonna mix. There we go. I love those canisters. So having the open cabinets, I wanted a little bit of organization, so I just refill my canisters. I actually bought an old China hutch that has glass doors and then some doors underneath and some shelves inside, and that's what I use as a pantry. That's where I keep all of our big stuff, my flowers, everything to refill containers. I keep it all over there in the hutch, in boxes and cake boxes and things like that over there. Did you figure it out?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, no,
So did we talk about Pampered Chef last time we were all live? Did any of you use the Pampered Chef cookie scoops? Because I really think that I would like to try those because I keep breaking the clicks on my scoops. All my scoops, I keep breaking these things, and it's not like anyone got granulated sugar that's almost like powdered sugar? No, but you can, if you're needing it to be, then you can put granulated sugar in a food processor and grind it up till it's powdered sugar. But these, it's about $10 at Walmart. And I, for the life of me, cannot, I broke 3 of these already. And I think it's just ridiculous that just scooping cookie dough, like there is no piece on the inside anymore. I took it out and I just scoop and then use a spatula and run under it because it keeps breaking. These things keep breaking and I don't understand it. And I really didn't want to spend a bunch of money on one but I might need to because I love these things for cookies. I love uniform cookies. So for cookie sandwiches, I use these giant ones. But to make bite size, I don't need giant ones. So I'm going to make a few big ones. And then, actually, I need to see how many I need. I'm going to make a few big ones. Okay. And then it was supposed to be regular sugar, but it's not. I know you can use it like you can make it real fine like powdered sugar, but I've never heard of it being bought like that. So Mr. Jim had asked about me doing some apple crisp, and I think I'm going to try that one day next week. I was thinking about making some strawberry rolls, like your cinnamon rolls, but done with some strawberry pie filling for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to do 2 big ones, and then I'll do the other ones in a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and get them. Oh, where's my towel? It's over here. I would take that back or call. If you did it like in a Walmart pickup, you can report that something was wrong with it and they will refund you. They usually don't want, I don't know why I just did that. They don't usually want their items back once they've left the store because all they're going to do is trash it. They would just rather refund it. I would find out because it might be a bad batch and you don't want to risk that and either get a refund or let them replace it. Okay. Yes. Let me take that off. Hide. There we go. And I'll turn it where you can see a little better what I'm doing. Let's see. So right now, what are you doing? Working on a computer. Look. What, baby? Look. You sure are working on a computer. Okay, so let me get back where I can see. Apple cake, but a can of fried apples from Aldi's, and it was good. It's the all metal ones online or a kitchen supply store that hold up really well. No, because I bake a lot of cookies and muffins, etc. And by the way, I love your channel. Well, thank you. So this one right here is a cheap one from Walmart, and it gets hung up too. But it was, like I said, it was a cheap one, and I need to invest in a better one because I use them so much. But this one, when it's got dough in it, this little metal thing pops out and it covers like halfway across. So it's a constant battle. But I digress. We're gonna put some cookie dough on the cookie sheet. Let me raise it just a hair. Put some cookie dough on the cookie sheet. And we are making little bite-sized fudge cookies. All my bite-sized cookies are I do them about 10 minutes. And that gives a real good, I think it's just right. My big ones go a little longer, about 14 minutes or so. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So I need to make, I think she told me about 80 cookies. So these are just the cookies that I make a lot of. And so I decided I'll just, what I didn't need for my order can go toward that. For some who weren't here and following along from the beginning, I'm just baking lots of cookies because we have a special needs prom on Friday night. And so my friend Chrissy, she is the party extraordinaire. She is the best party planner and event planner, and she's been working on this diligently and asked if I would bake some cookies for it. And of course I will bake some cookies for it. And so I had an order for this week that I'm going to go ahead and take care of now, and just the dough that wasn't used for that order, which is a small order, I'm using those same doughs for the cookies. And then I'm going to make out some sugar cookie dough and punch out some squares or maybe some circles and all. And then I will dip them in white or milk chocolate and put maybe some sprinkles on them or something. Karen said that she finds out that if she chills her dough a little bit, it comes out of the scoop a lot easier. She bought a small one at Walmart and it works well. And I think it's Pioneer Lemonade. Yeah, so my chocolate chip cookie dough works really well chilled. The fudge dough, when you chill it, it gets very hard, and it is very hard to come out of the scoop, but it does do it a lot better with the other cookie dough. And I'm not really sure why, but the fudge cookie dough is very sticky, and so it just hardens in the refrigerator. Has anybody checked in on Big Family? I'm wondering if they've had any more babies. Let's see. No more babies. I'm looking at it. She has still not had any more babies. It's been about 2 hours and they've only got one right now. I wonder if they're going to have any more. I don't know the time frame between having babies. So I'm going to clean up my stuff. Oh, just past the afterbirth. So she might be done. She must be done at 1. Well, I'm not going to lie. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that we had 2 because Daisy's never had babies before. And she's actually just almost a year old, but she's never had babies before. And I really thought she'd have a single baby because usually their first time is typically 1. And then after that, it's typical to have multiple, but we did not. They're not live anymore, and the mama was having discharge, but no more babies as of yet. Well, I told Angie, I texted her and told her we had both gone live at the same time this morning. They were just streaming theirs. We actually have a camera set up at the farm that it's like a game camera that we had set up where we think she was going to have the babies, where I was showing you guys with all the hay and all. And so I'm going to have to go out there when we go, and I'm going to pull the card out of there and see if we were able to catch anything on it. I'm not sure exactly where Daisy had them because Heidi came in and did cleanup. Let's check on these cookies. Yep, they're getting big.
Mommy. Hey, Mama.
Yes, dear.
I'm a deer.
You're not a deer?
No.
Okay, what's your name? Rhett. Rhett. See, I made some heart cookies. Aren't those the cutest to decorate? I'm just sharing with y'all because I'm just sitting here all by my lonesome. So anybody got anything they want to talk about? Because I'm just hanging out. Are y'all still seeing egg shortages right now? We have our chickens have upped our egg laying. We're getting about a dozen a day, which is good because I always have people wanting some. But I've been holding on. I've kind of been hoarding them because of all my baking I've been doing. But I've been selling a few to some of Nick's coworkers. Did I do well on my Valentine orders? I did well. I did not do what I was expecting. But I did do well. I shipped off all the ones that were for shipping. I shipped them this morning. Sorry, my mind wanders. So I just expected a few more, if that makes sense. But on the other hand, I made several and I enjoyed doing it. And I've got some extra sprinkles that I'm going to use for decorating these cookies for the special needs prom. So I think all in all, everything was good. I'm going to do something similar for Easter. I don't know if I'm going to do cookies or Easter treats. Last year I did Easter treat box, which had had some dipped pretzel rods with sprinkles and all. It had some cookies that were sugar cookies. I had it was Fruity Pebbles marshmallow roll. So I made it look like a Swiss roll. Made Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie treats and rolled it out and put marshmallow cream in it, rolled it up, and then sliced it. So it was really pretty. And maybe like some Easter bunny mix that had the sugar cookie graham crackers that look like little fish look, but they were graham cracker flavor, marshmallows and M&Ms and things like that. It was just a fun little Easter box, and I sold 50 of those, 60 of those last year. So I plan to offer that this year. That was before I was able to ship anything. So I think that'd be good because people like to have them with Easter baskets. So I think I'll probably do that. I might offer a few Easter cookie. Rhett said he likes Easter baskets to make a. He likes to pick up Easter eggs too. And he likes to wear bunny ears.
Can I just have all the bunny stuff from my next birthday?
Can you just have all the bunny stuff for your next birthday? Well, your birthday's in December. They don't have bunny stuff in December. Val said the egg situation is bad here in California. I've been saving my eggs too. People are driving to Mexico, but getting them confiscated for smuggling them. Oh my word. Like, one thing I worry about is where we live in town, where there's a very busy road right in front of our house. And it takes you, one way goes back to the interstate, the other way, we're in a neighborhood. And the other way takes you to where all of our schools are. And I worry about somebody getting my chickens because my chickens free range all in my yard. My neighbor loves my chickens in her yard, so I worry about them getting our chickens. Valerie said it's her first day back to work from vacation, and listening to my live is keeping her sane and making her hungry. Well, I'm good at that. Not keeping people sane, but making people hungry. All righty, right.
What'd you say?
2 fudge rounds. Now that's the big ones. These are going to be small, cookie size, little cookie size. We'll do those for 11 minutes. He can be bunny claws. Yeah, everything he sees now, he says, can I get that for my next birthday? And I keep thinking, you got 11 more months. Well, 10 more months to go until your birthday. But sure, son, we'll write it down and see if we remember it when it's see if we can remember it when your birthday comes around. I bet his things will change by then. Mackenzie let me know earlier that she was picked to, she emails me when she has something she needs to say. She said that she was picked by her teacher to go and try out for honor band, which is awesome. So on the, I think she said the 17th, she has tryouts for the honor band that is in a different town. Which honor band is for, I guess, the state. I think it's at Montevallo College, and so she's looking forward to that. She really likes to be in band. What, sweet pea?
Take it at the top of the water to get my bring off frozen vehicle on the dirt in the water.
Find something else to play. I'm not going to keep coming in there and getting you unstuck. He likes to run his little car up a bank and getting stuck, or in the water and getting flipped over, and expects me to be able to unflip a car or flip the car. So we're just, I'm constantly telling him to find something else to play until Daddy or Bubba are here, because I have no clue anything about any of that. Sarah said her husband was in a state band in high school. He played 5 instruments. Nick was, he won't ever tell anybody, but Nick was an awesome trumpet player, and he was all state and did phenomenal things and played many solos on trumpet. And she really enjoys being in band, and she plays his old trumpet. Actually, we wanted, before we went and bought a trumpet, we wanted to be sure she was going to commit to it. So she's playing his old trumpet from when he was in school, and she enjoys it. She loves it. You know, I was a band nerd. I was not good at it because I what? I was not real good at it. I was very shy, so I didn't like playing in front of people. So playing in a group, I was fine. But when you had to play your solos or your scales and all, I wasn't doing it because I was just that shy. But she does great. She enjoys it. Yeah, Christina, it's just something else to add to our list of to-dos. Got 2 boys playing baseball this year, and then Mackenzie's going to do band. Maybe she's got to try out, but maybe do an honor band at the college next couple of towns over. Nick can still play it. If he pulls it out, he can, he'll take a few minutes to warm back up, but he can still play it. And he remembers, like, sometimes we look, there's a video floating around of their school, and we haven't been able to find it in a long time, of the high school where he played. Play something else.
I almost got out of the water.
Spawn you another car.
I turned in the water and said no car in the water.
Well, then why is your car in the water if it says no cars in the water?
I'm trying. I left the car in there.
Well, you're going to have to leave it in there. If it says no cars in the water, you don't need to put your car in the water.
Just leave it.
Okay, you can leave
It
it.
says no cars allowed on the dirt and just in the water.
Okay.
Mama, please.
Okay.
Please.
Let me see it. Let me see it. I don't know how to do this.
Get the popcorn.
Right, I'm not doing this.
It said no popcorn. It said no popcorn.
Why do you have popcorn?
I baked it.
Brett? Baby? Here. There. Got it. Respawn. Okay, sorry, y'all. I saw Jenna Lucas scoops on Amazon, and it's a 3-scoop set. Small, medium, large. It had a 4.7 rating. Reviews on using for cookies was good. Cost $59.97. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See, y'all, there are things that I go through and I add to my cart on Amazon that one day I'll have, but I will never hit buy. I will never hit purchase, and that's probably one of them. See, I see so many that have high ratings, and I'm like, man, that would be awesome. And then I see the price tag, and I'm like, I wonder if they paid somebody to put those ratings. Yes, Sarah. But Mom, it says he was stuck in the middle of the water with his car underwater, and he was eating popcorn while he floated in the water. Like, why are you in the middle of the ocean when you had that whole town to drive your car around in? I don't understand. When he plays, I spend most of my time telling him, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything at all. Let me check my cookies. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do.
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They look good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's in there going, oh, yeah. I asked my granddaughter with my problems with my iPad. See, I remember growing up, and my grandfather would call me every time he has an issue. He had an issue with his computer. That was dial-up internet and, all those things. And I would run up there and I would fix them for him. His email, he couldn't figure out how to open his email, or all those things. And I was so tech savvy. And now I'm like, I don't want to deal with it. I just know how to do what I need to do. I used to enjoy all that stuff, and now I'm just like, ugh. Sarah said, I see lots of things on Amazon that I like until I see the price, and then my like is turned into not so much like. Sarah said, too much of a penny pincher to spend too much. That's when I head to a thrift shop. That's right. Yes, I like to thrift. I like to visit the thrift stores and markdowns and all. A lot of things that I think that I want or I need, I don't really need. I just want. Miss Mary, I am not able to ship any more boxes because they will not be there in time. I'm doing a few local ones this weekend, but they can't be guaranteed to be there in time. Jody said she uses iPad and laptop at school, so she knows more than me, and she's only 9. That's right. See, here at home, my kids don't have. They had Amazon tablets, but they didn't work well. Like they work well. They just weren't what they're used to at school. And Mackenzie doesn't have a laptop. If she needs to do anything, she does it on mine. They don't have TVs in their room. They have the Xbox, which we have to sign in for them. And so they can't use it if we're not home. It's just, but they know how to work all that stuff, the iPads, laptops, and all, because that's what they do at school. So I'm just going to stack cookies to get them ready. Put them in the boxes to get them ready to take to the church. What, dear? Can I what? Your what?
My fork plate's over because I'm in farming simulator.
You're in farming simulator game?
Yeah, I'm not.
Jody said they do everything on laptop. They bring it home every day. So ours don't bring them home, but they do everything.
Here, please. Come here.
No, I'm not doing farming simulator. I'll help you in a little bit. Play something you can play by yourself.
I know how to play.
Then do it by yourself.
I'm trying.
Baking tools are expensive, Mr. Jimis.
I'm not.
I am always trying to, like my cookie cutters and all that I use. I am always looking on resale sites for those because they add up quickly. Yep, I hear you beeping. I'm coming. That's going to be a good fudge round. Soft and gooey in the center. Nice crust on the outside. I am coming. I hear you beeping. Fudge cookies for the win. Oh goodness, parents have to buy them. See, and I don't think that's real fair because not everybody can buy them. Now they provide them for the classrooms here. I mean, there was a big debate. Hey, Miss Nora, there's a big debate of things of the after school program because they were wanting to charge parents $60 a week for kids to go to after school program when there is no other option around here. Like there's no other option for parents who work, for childcare after school. And so finally the school board decided that it was, they would keep after school program open. Hold on one second. That they would keep after school program open and free, which we actually do that with Chance. Even though I'm home, Chance struggles real heavy with his reading and comprehension. He thrives in his other things, but he cannot, for the life of us, he just cannot read. And so, one second, let me finish talking and then I'll. You're not going to start. So he stays at after school. He has a teacher that helps him with his reading, with his spelling, and all after school. And then now we don't leave him till 6 o'clock, but they wrap up homework time at 4:30, and then after that is free play. So we tend to go pick him up shortly after he does his homework time, because he needs that one-on-one instruction with his teachers that can help him where I can't do it. Jody said her schools go from 9 to 3, so we go from 7:40 to 2:40. Sarah said that the kids can rent a Chromebook from their school if they don't have their own. It's about $20 a month. That would be doable.
Mama!
What, baby? What? What's the matter?
I want a truck with one smokestack.
You need a truck with one smokestack.
Yes.
Okay.
You just have to respawn it.
You need me to respawn it?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my goodness, I can't respawn that, baby. You're in your farm truck. What's the problem? You're going to wait on Daddy to sell your trucks. Wait on Daddy to sell your trucks.
You always do what I said for you.
Oh, you clean a school for work. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we go from 7:40. The kids get on the bus. We actually live right here by the school, but Rhett sleeps in the mornings. So we typically, the kids ride the bus, and they've been riding the bus as long as we've lived here. So they're the last one to get on the bus. The school is about a half to 3/4 of a mile away. And they get on the bus at 7:10. Hold on a minute. And they can eat breakfast or whatever they need to do, and then school starts at 7:40. They let school out at 2:40, and Mackenzie is home at 3:10. She's the first one off the bus, and then we go pick up Chance about 4:45. Sarah said she don't need to worry about that because she homeschools now for the last 3 years. High school here starts at 7:15 and gets out at 2:15. I would love to homeschool. There's so many things that I would love to do about that. My only issue is with Chance and his struggling so much with his reading and comprehension that I just don't know if I could supplement that. What, baby? We're not.
No, you just have to buy it.
You don't have enough to buy it.
No, you just have to press A.
Then you press A.
Yeah.
It says you don't have enough to buy it.
No.
You don't have enough. You don't have enough money on your account to buy it. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap up, and I'm going to keep on baking, but Farmer Rhett's getting a little irritable, and I think it's probably time for some quiet, and maybe we can NAP. So I'm going to wrap up on here. I'm just going to kind of move around quietly and get some stuff finished and see if I can't let him settle in a little bit. But we'll see you guys this evening. I hope that you guys can join us and jump on and we'll hang out with Nick. I guess we'll let him join us for a little while. But I will catch you guys this evening. If you can't make it, catch with us. If you can, hope you do. And we'll see y'all later, guys.